Today, we'll be taking a look at Sligwolf's Orb Launcher. Sligwolf's Orb Launcher is a very unique weapon that someone brought to my attention, which, by the way, if this was suggested by someone, they'll be down below. Thank you guys for your suggestion. Please suggest things in the comment section down below or in my Discord page in the description. So what is the Orb Launcher? The Orb Launcher is pretty much this pretty awesome weapon, and what do you know? It shoots orbs. But it does more than just that. These orbs have very special properties like the gravity orb. Also, we have different things like if you press Alt to change, we have a healing orb, a damaging orb, and quite a few other orbs. So we have, I think, 4 orbs in total, and I can't wait to show you guys all the different things you can do with all these different orbs. It's a really fun and interesting weapon, and I've waited so long for a weapon like this to happen in Garry's mod, so I'm really glad that there's some awesome, unique weapons still being made in this game. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and take a closer look in the Features tab right now. What's up, guys? How's it going? So this is Sligwolf's Orb Launcher. Now, this was suggested to me by someone in the comments section, and I can't wait to really show you what we have. So first things first, we have, if I can get to it, is this the right one? Yes. This is the gravity orb. So what does the gravity orb do? Well, when you put it down, it bounces you up. So it kind of acts like a trampoline, at least when we step on it. But what if an NPC were to step into it? Alright, so here we have Odessa, and also, guys, this map is really cool. Just want to give that a heads up. If we have an NPC, we can see he bounces. But if we actually put it right where he's at, it doesn't really do much. Something else is that this uses the Combine Orb ammo as ammunition, so that's kind of interesting. Next up, what if we have... Oops. The ceiling's eating that ladder. We're going to pretend that that didn't happen. Okay, so what happens if you have props in the way? Well, this is the gravity orb, so if we move stuff, we can see that it pretty much becomes zero gravity for the object. Now, the thing that's interesting is that it's almost like the orb sticks to it, because as we can see, the orb is kind of flying with it. It's very interesting. Alright, but what if we have a vehicle and we put it through? What happens if we run through with a vehicle? Let's see. Oh, that happens, I guess. It pretty much acts like a wall. So what if we do this? We put it on. Oh, I was hoping we could like fly or something. Damn it. Also, what up, guys? I'm still in vacay. How's it going? Okay, but that's not all we can do. The cool thing about this is that if you press right click, well, you will shoot the orb on yourself. And now we have a personal bouncing bubble to use at our disposal. We can only bounce every 1.25 seconds, apparently. But it's still pretty cool that we can do that. And you can do that with all the different orbs, by the way. So let's see if it actually does bounce. Oops. You have to stand still when you do it, otherwise it just puts it on the ground. Okay, there we go. So I was gonna say, what if we jump on NPCs, but it doesn't seem to do anything? Now, the one thing I think is interesting is I don't think it actually keeps our momentum. But just to really validate, we're gonna... Okay, never mind. We're gonna do a test. Here we go. Interestingly enough... Yeah, so it doesn't work that way, sadly. And that was the gravity orb. Next up, if you press Alt, you see that we cock the gun back, and we have a different color in there. What is this? Well, this is the healing orb. It's a nice little green orb. Green isn't a color. It's a green little orb, and when you put it down, it heals you. It also heals NPCs. So let's say, oh, I don't know, we fuck Odessa up a little bit. Then, if we put this on him, we can see that he's getting healed, which is lovely because he's going to need that for the next orb coming up. Which, by the way, if you press right click, you'll have a personal healing orb. So if someone were to shoot you, which I'll demonstrate. Alright, so I got some Metro Police and Combine going on here. If we go ahead and put this orb on us, which I totally screwed up and now I have to reload. I'm probably going to die now because I did that. Okay, come on. Alright, so sometimes it won't work all the time. You have to really make sure it hits you. I think the reason why it didn't work is because... Oops. Is because, why is it not sticking to me? There we go. Now it's sticking to us. Alright, guys, shoot me. You'll see that our healing goes against their shots, and it's kind of like invulnerability a little bit. I guess if they were to do more damage than we were getting healed. But of course, we have the next orb, which is red, and this is going to help us because the red orb deals damage. Now, it doesn't do enormous amounts of damage outright. Ooh, I'm going to need the green orb right quick. Ah, there we go. So what does this do? Well, ooh, shiza, I spawned way too many. So what does this do? Well, let's get a closer look at this. You can see it's red. And interestingly enough, it vaporizes them. So I don't know why it does that, but that's a cool little effect. But this is a good way to get rid of people. Now, another thing we can do is if we press right click, we can kill ourselves. I'm actually not quite sure why they let you do that. That's really funny though. But yeah, if you press right click. Okay, so ooh, that hurts you really quick. Okay, we also have a healing pad here, which is awesome. But can we? Yes, we can say. Look at this. We're like a kamikaze, pretty much. So if you want to run in and really make sure you get someone while sacrificing yourself, I guess that's a way to do it. So I wanted to test to see what it looks like if we had a lot of enemies in like a circle here. So let's find out. Oops. If you guys don't know, my showcases are extraordinarily professional, obviously. Okay. Here. Ooh. Wow. So that's pretty effective. It's not really all that bad. Look at that. So now, of course, we have the last one, which is... This is the shield orb. What does the shield orb do? Well, it does what I was trying to make the green one do. It protects us. So let's say we have pesky combine. We'll go ahead and put your shield orb down, and we are protected. Unfortunately, it does not stop against grenades. But, of course, you know, that's kind of a problem all of its own. So, we're going to forget about that. Alright, now what about if we do it on ourselves? Well, we are... Oh. That's weird. Okay. That's really weird, so they don't even try to shoot you. You think that they would at least try, but you're almost like invisible. That's really weird. Now I want to know, what if you put the orb in there? What happens? Oh, they can shoot through it from the inside. Okay. So that's very... I forgot when you die, the orbs reset. That was the gravity orb. Go. Okay. There we go. That is the shield orb. Interesting. So the shield orb, you can go right through. That jalopy's really fucked up, guys. We're just going to forget about that. And that's pretty much it, guys. So that is the awesome orb launcher. Extraordinarily unique. Really, really fun. I love the fact that you can use the orbs on yourself and how they all have different properties. It's really, really awesome. I wonder now. I was going to say, what if I use the red one with the shield? Can you use multiple orbs at the same time? Ow! Let's not use that one, though. Let's use this one. Or not. So I don't know why, but when you do that, it's supposed to use it on yourself, but sometimes it's a little off. I don't know why that is. It's so weird. We have both on us. So the red orb... So the red orb actually does more damage than the healing does healing. So that's interesting. But you can put both on you. In fact, I'm going to be a little crazy here. And let's try to get all four on us at the same time. Okay. I think I like... Oh, yes, we have three. We have three on us. I don't know how we did it, but we did. Okay, that was really cool. Alright guys, that's pretty much the orb launcher. I hope you guys liked it. It's a really fun and unique weapon, and it's really fun to do a showcase on stuff like this, so I was pretty excited for it. Now we're going to things that I liked and disliked, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Alright, the orb launcher. What an amazing weapon, honestly. This is a really, really fun and unique kind of style weapon that I would love to see more of in Garry's mod. And Sligwolf really did it out of the park with this one. Because for one, I love the quality of all the orbs and all the different features, and even the weapon model. The quality here is pretty much outstanding, so the animations look good, the reload looks good, the secondary functions look really awesome. I also like the uniqueness of this once again, so that's number 2, is the unique idea behind this is really, really cool. And number 3 is the orbs are fun as hell to use. I mean, you can say that you shot balls at your friends and you won't sound like, you know... Yeah, you get what I mean. Alright, things I didn't like. Number 1. Sometimes when you right click, it won't put the orb on yourself. I know that the intended purpose is probably just to put it in your area, but from what I see, it's supposed to actually put it on yourself, but it wasn't really working all that much. So I don't know why it was doing that, but I mean, I would say, I guess for the most part that it did work, but it is a really cool feature. It's just I wish that it worked all the time. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching to the end. And if you did like this video, leave a like down below and subscribe to see more videos just like this. Check out all my links down below, and also check out my Discord, which is down there as well. And you know, just for the hell of it, go ahead and check out my Instagram, guys. I have an Instagram where I post pictures of myself. Nothing really related to, you know, my channel. But, I mean, if you like looking at me, I guess there's my Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. And until next time, farewell.